Howdy folks, Rage Christ here, playing some more Slay the Spire. Unusually playing on a Monday morning, because I didn't stream Saturday or Sunday, so making up for it now. Now, for those that have been following on Twitch and on YouTube, you would have found that I've created a new secondary channel, Rage Christ Uncut, where I'm now uploading all my daily Twitch streams. So if you're watching this and you've enjoyed it, or you've enjoyed my previous videos, you want to see more of it, please do leave a like on Facebook. Leave a comment if you've got any suggestions or you just generally like the videos. Subscribe on YouTube if you want to see more content. But without any further ado, let's get into it. This morning we are slaying the Spire. We are trying to beat the heart with the Defect for the first time, because I haven't managed to do that yet. I've beaten the heart with Ironclad and with the Silent. Haven't even started using the Watcher yet, only because I'm saving her until after I've beaten the heart with all the other characters. So yeah, let's see how we go today. We're continuing on from where we finished off last time, so we're a long way into it. In fact, we're about halfway to Act 3. Halfway into Act 3, looks like we're fighting the Timekeeper as our final boss. We've got a lot of relics in place here. Importantly, we've got the blue candles so we can play curse cards. We've got Snecko Eye so we can draw more cards every turn. We got Enchiridion so we get a power card at the beginning of every combat. Mutagenic Strength, so we're starting with extra strength. And importantly, these orange pellets. And that is coming in real handy because what's happening is that we are at the beginning, well, the plan is at the beginning of on turn 1 of every combat, we are playing the power that we get from Enchiridion, as well as a skill and an attack. And by doing that, we are removing the Confused from Snecko Eye. We are removing the lose 3 strength from Mutagenic Strength. And so that way we're getting to draw 2 additional cards every turn, and we're getting to start with 3 extra strength, and we're just more powerful. It's pretty good. So that's a good thing. What else are we doing? We're able to remove cards at every rest site. We're able to do all sorts of things. Our exhaust cards are only exhausting half the time. We're starting with extra energy. It's not a bad set of relics. The deck is just okay. It'd be nice if it would allow me to navigate it. There we go. So we've got 3 claws. We started at the end of our very first combat, we picked up a claw. So I've turned it into a bit of a claw deck. I've tried to focus on that a bit. I've got this one that gets me back 0 cost cards from my discard pile. I've got another one of those as well. I've got the ability to seek things. I've got a fair bit of draw to try and cycle through more quickly, to more quickly get back to these claws. It's not a bad deck. Ritual Dagger, I've managed to power up a bit. So we're going fairly well. Where are we now? We're in the Match and Keep event, where we can match cards and keep them if we like them. So let's see how we go. Run a very quick ad break first, just to get that out of the way. Okay, let's match 12 cards. 5 tries, no do-overs, let's go. Okay, I always like to be somewhat methodical about this, just to help me try and remember what I've picked. So let's do it. Recursion. Do I even want a recursion? I don't think I really do. It's just going to clutter the deck. Definitely don't want a clumsy. Capacitor. Capacitor wouldn't be too bad, I suppose, but we don't really need it. Oh god. How many curses are in this? 1, 2, 3. I've done 3 rounds. So if I really want a capacitor, I could match this one and this one. Well, I don't particularly want a zap, so let's just pick this one to do that. And then, do I want the ability to get an extra orb slot? I feel like I do, actually. It's a power. Once you use it, it's gone. Wouldn't mind it. Let's take that. Done. Alrighty. Which way are we going from here? Oh, hey, Alina. I didn't ignore you. I didn't see you. My goodness. I did not even see you there. I'm sorry. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? I can see... have you gotten a bit stuck in Tunic? Or are you just not sure what something means? Ah, okay. I missed your messages. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll need to get back to you on Discord. In the meantime, we're going to try and get to this boss here. I'm just very confused. It's a very confusing game. But it's very fun. It's very, very fun. My cozy game took a dark turn. It does. It does take a dark turn. It's a real sort of oh my god moment. It's one of quite a few that you'll find in the game. Okay, I think I'm going to take this left-hand path to get lots and lots of events. Because I don't particularly feel like going into a bunch of fights. So let's do that. Here we're going to take the blue key, because we haven't taken that yet. Which is a real shame, because that Yuzu bracelet would have been nice, but we've got to take the key. Okay. Straight into a fight. From memory, this is kind of a hard fight too. Okay, we're gonna play a power and play a power, and I think we channel a dark here. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm thinking we doom and gloom. A friend's playing Hollow Knight, so I'm half and half. That's fair enough. Well, good luck to your friend. Feel free to leave their name in the chat, and I can then go and follow them after today's stream. I could even go raid them after today's stream. How about that? Okay, I think here we doom and gloom. And now he's doing even more damage, but that's fine. I think I defend, that's not going to be enough. I think I auto shields, defend, and pass the turn. I think that's the play here. I don't particularly want to take damage if I don't have to. And I don't think I've got anything else that really helps mitigate damage. I don't. Alright, so let's do that. It's a shame because he's actually weak. Is he weak? No. Why is he not weak? He should be weak. He is weak. There we go. So I could defend, take 5 damage, hit him for a bunch of lightnings. That's kind of tempting, actually. Actually, then that will give me an extra 2 energy, which I'm not going to be able to... Oh, and I can use that to trigger reinforced body. Okay, there's the plan. In fact... Yes. Yes, I like the plan. The plan is a good plan. Let's do the plan. So let's trigger a Tempest. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now we can Reinforced body. Defend. Defend. Okay, we're not taking any damage. Our Dark Orb is powering up. Nice. Got a bunch of claws that I can play for free. This is really good. I can play a bunch of claws for free. I can sweeping beam. And then I can draw the claws back and play them again. I like it. Problem is that that's not giving us any block. So maybe what I need to do is actually leap. Alright, well here's what we'll do. We'll claw, 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 claw. I didn't realize I had 4 claws. Oh my goodness, this is going to hurt like a lot. 1, 2, claw is law. 3, 4. That's a lot of claws. And then I play this, and then I do it again. And then I decide whether to sweeping beam or defend or leap or whatever. Okay, let's do it. Hit that, get them all back. This is so strong. And a claw, and a claw, and a claw, and a claw. And I think a Doom and Gloom here. That'll channel me another Dark. And a Defend, and a Defend. And I think we just do one more Defend just in case. And then pass the turn. Because I'm not getting damage through to him anyway. There's no point drawing a card. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, and he's nearly dead. We're going to finish him off this turn. I mean, what I could do is actually, from my draw pile, what's in my draw pile? I could double my energy. I could white noise. I could bias cognition. Bias cognition's pretty good here, actually. That'll do all sorts of good things. Let's make him vulnerable to start with. Okay, from here, now we do what? I'm tempted to bias cognition, and then the amount of damage that's going to do is going to be extreme. What else have I got here that I would like to get? This feels like one of those times where an X card would be really good, but we don't have any. That's fine. The Bullseye. The Bullseye would be very strong as well, actually. So let's get both of those. So we Seek. We get the Biased Cognition and the Bullseye. We're going to double our energy, because why not? We're going to Biased Cognition, we're going to Bullseye, and he's just dead. Like, the amount of damage is just severe. There we go. Wonderful. Alrighty. So what did you get up to over the weekend, Alina? I did a lot this weekend. I did my volunteering on Saturday morning, tutored my student in... He was doing an assignment about law, actually, which was kind of cool. So I actually got to tutor him in that, which is pretty appropriate. That was pretty good. What else did I do? I met a landscaper at the house that I'm building, organising putting in turf in the backyard and a big seating area and stuff. And I visited my mum yesterday, which is always an interesting time. I'm tempted to take charge battery here. In saying that, the heatsink is also not bad, but I don't have that many powers. Just having a look for my powers. Where are my powers? Where are my powers? There. I have 1, 2, 3 powers. I feel like Heat Sinks is still not going to do much for me. You went to a festival with a friend. Nice! That's why I wasn't around. Fair enough. Well, I wasn't around either, so that works out pretty well. Beam Cell is kind of tempting, because I can get it back with that other card, but Charge Battery, I think I do need more big block cards, and Charge Battery might be the play. In saying that, giving something vulnerable so that the claws do more damage is also a really good play. Killing things quickly are more important on the streams. You absolutely are important on the streams. You're incredibly important. Okay, what are we doing? We blocking or are we giving vulnerable? I like both of these a lot. I also like that I can get them back a lot. But I also need way more block. I'm going to go Beam Cell because I'm greedy. Okay, here I think... What do I need to beat the heart? Like, Time Eater's not going to be too hard at all, I don't think. But what do I need to beat the heart? What is this deck lacking? I really don't know. I don't think this deck is good enough to beat the heart, but I don't know why. I don't know what I can do to it to make it better. Possibly... I really don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, well look, I don't think cards are necessarily the answer. I just wish I had more block. I really don't think I've got a very good way of dealing with the heart's big attacks, and I just don't know what to do about it. Holy moly, that's a lot of enemies. I just got two combats in a row from these events. That kind of sucks. Alright, what are we doing here? Well, we're definitely playing an Echo form. And I'm tempted to do a double energy, so I can play a lot of these cards. I think that's going to help, actually. That'll give us... Well, what would we do with 4? I mean, we've already got 5 costs there. 6, 7, 8. Double energy is actually kind of perfect here, because I can literally play the whole hand. So let's do it. From there, what are we going to do? I want to start taking some of these things out. Electrodynamics helps a lot. So I'm inclined to do that. Let's do it. Let's do a defend. Because we're not drawing any cards, so having a defend is not going to hurt. Let's do an electrodynamics. That is... Okay, should have done the bullseye first. Should have done the bullseye first. Okay, now we're going to dual cast. Is that such a good idea? It's not a good idea. I'd rather channel the lightning first, because I don't need all the energy. Don't know how I'm going to take that one out. Okay, so let's do some damage to you. 10 damage to you or 10 damage to you? Let's do it to you before you explode on me. In saying that, I feel like a repulsor. Like, these guys are going to be dead pretty soon anyway, so that's fine. Let's take you out. Or just get everything low. That's not a bad play. Now let's dual cast. Okay, we passed the turn. We're doing pretty well. Now we just gotta find... You decided on the next game. I haven't yet. I think I'm gonna run a poll just to see what people would like to see me play. Because I have no idea. Like, I really want to play Elden Ring, but at the same time, it's just at this time of the morning, I just don't have what it takes to play such an intensely visual game with so much stimulus going on. It gives me a headache before work, and that's no good. Honey Pop. Is that a game suggestion, or is that your pet name for me? I'm probably going to start Inscription, but I might do that on the computer rather than the PlayStation. It's a game, okay. Alright, well I could check that out, I guess. What are we going to do here? If we pass the turn, he's just dead. There we go. Essence of Steel, we'll take that. Yeah, what else? Sims 4. No, not Sims 4. There's a few different games. I'm definitely open to suggestions. I could try out. Is it Outer Wilds? Was that one that you suggested to me a while ago? Could definitely try something like that. Sims 3. No, not Sims 3. Channel 2 Random Orbs. Channel of Frost. That might be okay here, actually. Because I need more blocks, and maybe that's what's going to do it for me. Problem is that channeling lightning is what's making the deck do lots of damage. Sims 2, I don't think they've got that around anymore. But really something for the PS5. What's good for the PS5? You know, I've got Lies of P, but again, I feel like that's going to be a lot of visual stimulus way too early in the morning. I've got one called Death's Door, which is a lot like a Tunic slash Sims Mobile. Death's Door is a lot like a Tunic slash Hollow Knight-y kind of game, I think. Very much like Tunic. You know, that 3D run around kind of thing. Here, I'm kind of tempted to go SimCity. I've already got a compile driver, right? I've already got a compile driver, so I might skip. I mean, I do tend to have a lot of different orbs, but I haven't been using compile driver, so I think we skip here. Okay. We don't need to rest. SimCity. You really love your Sims games, don't you? Omori is a good option. Okay. Omori might be a good option, especially for PS5. Okay, I will definitely put that on the list. And in fact, I'm going to... I'll put that on my list right now. Omori. Okay. It's on my list. Done. Yeah, that's a card that's kind of... I think Inscription can wait, because I feel like 2-card games might be too much. You might be right there, actually. It can wait till I've finished Slay the Spire, which is going to be a while, because I still haven't even tried the Watcher yet. What else could I play? I could go back to... Did I just say The Witcher? Haven't even finished... I said something about The Witcher then, didn't I? But I do actually. I could play Witcher 3, because that's a game that I haven't finished yet. Another thing I should do is actually find some of my old footage of playing Celeste and tidy that up a bit and upload that onto YouTube. That's on my to-do list. I feel like you might enjoy that. Because it's kind of a shame that... yeah, exactly. Because it's kind of a shame that I'm not playing... That I've played Celeste, so I can't really play that for the first time. But I could find the old vids of that, which I've got saved somewhere. The quality is nowhere near as good as what I've got now. And the mic was terrible. I love making people play Celeste. Well, there you go. It's a shame that, like, I've already done it. You know, I could do something like going for the golden strawberries or whatever they're called, you know, the not dying in every level sort of thing. But or I could do a steel is it too soon to do a steel run of Hollow Knight? It's not the same. No, you're right. Watching someone do something that they've done a lot before and just getting good at it, it's kind of dull. It's really not the same. And you're watching the same thing over and over again. That's not as good. But I could do it. Is it a Steel Soul? I could do a Steel Soul run of Hollow Knight. I don't know if that would be enjoyable or not. Do I want to remove a strike? Or do I want to upgrade something? Upgrading double energy might be good. What happens if I upgrade this? Nothing, because it's already upgraded and I'm dumb. I could upgrade that to 4 cards, which is kind of tempting. Bias Cognition upgrade is not bad. Blind Celeste, Hollow Knight, and Omamori are so beautiful. Omori. Well, then maybe Omori should be next. It really wasn't on my radar, but maybe it should be. It seems like it might be a really good game. Also, White Noise. There's tempting. Yes. Alright. Well, then I think we've almost decided that Omori should be next. I'm happy to... I'll definitely check it out. It's definitely a red-hot contender. And what am I doing here? Am I going to upgrade that to 4? Am I going to upgrade that to 0 cost? I was thinking I could upgrade that to 0 cost so that I'm able to get it back with All for 1. Go 100% blind. I will go 100% blind. I'm not gonna spoil myself, not at all. Wow, you look really excited for it. It must be really good then. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Every spoiler can ruin it. Same thing with Tunic. Be careful not to go looking into Tunic, because every spoiler very much can ruin that game too. What am I doing here? I'm either upgrading a card or removing a strike. Recommended by Toby Fox. Oh wow, that's the Undertale dude. Now there's a game that I haven't played, by the way. What's it called? Rune. The thing that's an anagram for Undertale. Delta Rune. I haven't played that one either. Although I don't know if that's on PS5. I'm thinking that I actually remove a strike. I think that's the play here. Okay. Still question mark. It's one of the reasons I don't stream. People are pieces of shit and like spoiling. That happened to me with Dark Souls 2. I got a little bit spoiled, and that was right at the beginning of me starting to stream anything ever. But I found that putting a little warning thing that expressly asks people not to spoil, I haven't had it happen since. People have been really good. I also think that you'd be great streaming. Have you got a computer that's capable of doing it? Like, you know, a laptop or something like that with a camera and all those sorts of things? You know, something with a decent processor and graphics card so that if you wanted to, it would actually, you know, process it properly and upload it and stuff. Because I actually think it's really fun. It's a real fun thing to do. Anyway, what are we doing here? I'm tempted to add 2 or 3 to the deck. What have I got coming up? I've got a bonfire. It's probably... Is it worth taking a bit of damage here? I'm thinking of just taking 2. But I might get something really good, like Panic Button or something like that. Bugger it. I'm going to go 3. Secret Technique. Skill from draw pile into hand is really good. Gain 2 block and draw a card is kind of meh. Secret Technique's really good here. I'm going to take that. Blind is great. Dark Shackles is even better. Dark Shackles is great. That's going to help a lot against the heart, I feel. And another Dark Shackles is also really good. Add 1 random colorless card to my hand. Exhaust. Why would I want that? I don't... It's only giving you one. Upgraded it's not too bad. It's very meh. I feel like upgrading Dark Shackles would be not a bad idea. The bandage is not bad. It does heal me. And especially if it's a turn where I'm not taking damage anyway, but I'm tempted to take another Dark Shackles here. I reckon that's going to really help. Like, I was wondering how I was going to manage to survive the Heart's big attacks. You really are the strongest now. Haha, hee haha. Okay. Demonic creature towers above you. Wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. What the hell? Oh my god. That's disturbing. Okay. Maybe I do another question mark. Because what I'd really like is relics. Whereas that's not going to get me a relic. That's just going to get me a map card. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. Okay, this is where I get to remove a card, right? Oh, no. But these are all good. Oh, this is a crappy event. I don't want to lose a claw, because the claws have been really good to me. Okay, capacitor it is, I think. As much as I... No. You're saying I should lose a claw, but they're working really well together. I thought claw was law. You don't like the claw? I'm really liking the claw this run. It's been really good. Like, I'm getting it to hit for like 20 damage. And I've got 4 of them, so they're all working together. Like, the more you have, you don't deserve the claw. What do you mean? I'm actually thinking of losing capacitor. Although, capacitor's kind of good. I don't know what to do. This is sucky. Put a skill from draw pile into hand is really handy when I need the block. I'm only losing 1 claw, but god, they work well together. I'm thinking capacitor. Don't like it. Don't like it. Alright, what am I going to do here? I can rest, or I can actually do something. I could upgrade one of these, I could upgrade one of these here Dark Shackleses. That's kind of tempting. What does this do? Upgrade it. It doesn't exhaust. Oh wow, that's actually really strong. Because that way I can keep getting my skills back. Like reinforced body, like double energy. That's actually pretty strong, actually. I'm going to upgrade. I think I upgrade the secret technique. There's a lot of skills where being able to play them at will is going to be incredibly strong. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. What about that one? Yeah, like auto shields, like the big block, wherever that is. I can't even see that right now, but I know it's in here. Where is the big block card? There it is, reinforced body. Okay, so I think that's the plan. I think I upgrade secret technique. I think that's the play. Let's do it. Okay, we're going into this fight. What have we got? We got some plated armor. I might play that straight away. Because this seems like a good fight for it. It's going to go on for a bit. Let's do it. Okay, got my random power at the start. Randomizing the cost of everything, which is not ideal, but that's okay. I don't need to play a second electrodynamics. So I think step 1, we plated steel here. I think that's going to help a fair bit in this fight. We play electrodynamics for nothing. Is there anything else I want to play first? Not really. So let's do that. That's one. Do we double energy here? It might be good. We could quadruple energy here and then hit him with a Tempest. That's not a bad plan, actually. It's not a bad plan at all. I like that plan. I do need to hit him with one attack, though. And that'll be a ball lightning. Okay, so let's do a double energy. And a quadruple energy. So now we've got 12 energy. Oh, but I need the blocks from Reinforced Body, too. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit him with a Tempest. Then we're going to hit him with a ball... Oh, we'll hit him with a ball lightning first, then a Tempest. That'll give us some energy. No, it won't. Shit. If we ball lightning, it'll channel the plasma. Oh no. Oh no. I should have held off using that plated armor. God damn it. Oh no. Okay. I think. What do you think? What do you think, Alina? I definitely want to channel some Tempest, but then maybe this isn't the turn for it. Maybe instead you should quit your job and just stream 24/7 so you can get good. Ouch. Gosh. Alright. Okay, we need an attack, and then we want to play one of these. And I feel like it's going to be... I feel like I Tempest now, but that still doesn't help me. Not really. Now Sing Slave. What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I take 19 damage here and do lots of damage? I think that would be better to do after I've got focus up. So maybe for now, I just ball lightning, I beam cell, and I reinforce body, but not in that order. I think we do a beam cell. I think we do a ball lightning. I might even reinforce body, just to give me lots of blocks. Is it worth channeling 2 more lightning? Not really, because I don't want to lose all my... I can only play 7 more cards. I think I play this and pass the turn. I definitely need those blocks. Let's get me some blocks and pass the turn. I'm not... Ah, company. That's a strange thing to say. And now I get biased cognition, which would have been helpful before. I would also like to play another attack this turn. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bias cognition. And then we're going to claw. We don't need to defend. What am I going to get with Secret Technique? I've only got 2 power. I'm considering using 1. So let's get something that's actually good for 2 or 1. It'd help if I was actually looking at things properly. Ooh, Bullseye might be good here. Bullseye might be very good. I'm thinking the Bullseye. I think it will help. Let's make it happen. Ah, but it only works on skills. I kind of forgot about that. In that case... Oh, damn. I might go get a power. Play a buffer. And a dual cast. And that's turned out pretty well, so now I get to play 12 more cards. Oh my god, he's attacking for 26. That's quite a lot, and I don't like it at all. Let's get some blocks. Do we get some blocks happening? I think that we do. What I would love right now is a bit more energy. Do I get more energy from any of these? No, I do not. Do I want to draw for 3 more cards? Chances are I'm not going to be able to play them. What have I got over here that costs 0? I've got Secret Technique and Claw. And double energy. That's pretty good. But I'm going to be doubling 0 energy, which is bad. I don't know what to do. I get a Secret Technique and a Claw. What would I do with a Secret Technique? I would go and get what? I would go and get what? Maybe the Dark Shackles. That is probably what I would do. And that's not a bad play at all. In fact, that's a pretty good play. I like that play a lot. Let's do it. So we claw. Do we claw? Yes, we claw. We Secret Technique. We get a Dark Shackles. Or maybe a Seek. 2 cards from draw pile. What else would I get? What costs 0? Another Claw. Or a Beam Cell. Maybe a Beam Cell. No, I think we just get a Dark Shackles and play it and pass the turn. That went pretty well. Now he's doing 9 times 3. This is kind of annoying. Let's Dark Shackles again. And do a bullseye. What do we have in the draw pile that we want to draw? Probably a Beam Cell. That would be good. I could also get another claw. Do you get to say objection, Your Honor? I do get to say I object. Objection? The phrase objection is very American. So we say I object here. And yes, I do, and I've said that many times. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to... I think we get a Beam Cell and a Claw. And then we Sweeping Beam. Yeah, okay. We can only play 6 cards, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and 1 more. That works. Yeah, I know lawyer stuff from American media. Exactly. And so everyone sort of thinks of that. And it's not that different, to be honest. Beam Cell. And a Claw. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're going to make him vulnerable. Have you watched the new Deadpool? I haven't yet. I really, really, really want to watch it. I'm really looking forward to watching the new Deadpool. Can't wait. And we claw... let's sweeping beam first. Okay. That's perfect. We play this. It's so good. I can't wait to watch it. I really can't wait to watch it. Also, how is he doing an extra 2 damage now? Damn it, that's fine. I just lost my buffer. What happened to him doing 0 damage? Why did his strength increase? First good Marvel movie in a long time? Oh, I really, really, really want to watch it. Also, how am I going to survive this? I can't believe I wasted that buffer just then. How did he go from 0? I don't understand. Does he increase his strength by 2 every time he uses that damn clock? Is that what the problem is? Okay, let's auto shields. Let's claw. And claw. It's not only my fave Deadpool movie, it's easy my top 5 Marvel movies. Awesome. I can't wait to watch it. I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like we zap and we ritual dagger here. Oh, actually no. Maybe we need to defend against some of this huge damage that's coming in. Oh man. Maybe we use the ritual pot. Because I'm not getting him down as much as I'd like to. But I think that's the play. I feel like we zap and we defend. Although ritual dagger's not bad. The defend isn't doing much for us, but it's better than nothing. I think we do defend. This is going to do 24 damage. It'll exhaust, but too bad. Did it exhaust? It didn't exhaust. That's kind of lucky. And I feel like I play this. That'll do 14 damage to him, and Actually, it'll do more than that. And I get some dark starting to power up. So this fight's turning out to be a little bit tough. But then again, it's not that tough. I can survive it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm fine. Ouch. Draw reduction? Why have I got draw reduction all of a sudden? That's a bit rough. Okay, let's double our energy. I think we skim here. We definitely need some more cards. Okay, what skill would I play here? Ryan Reynolds is such a good actor. I mean, he's so good. And Hugh Jackman's really good as well, but Ryan Reynolds, he is right up there with my favourite actors. Okay, I don't need to block. I need to do lots of damage. How am I going to do that? Maybe with a Tempest? No, I can... Yeah, maybe with a Tempest. Alternatively, I could get the Seek again and do 2 things, like a Tempest and something else. I could get an All-for one. And then with the All-for one, I could do what? Nothing. Except get more zero-cost cards back. I feel like channeling 5 lightning here is a good thing. That'll do a big whack of damage to him. should drop everything and start practicing for the 2028 Olympic Games. And what event do you think I should play, Alina? Okay, maybe I do the lock-on. Maybe I go and I get Seek. And with Seek, I get Bullseye and Tempest. That way I'm doing more damage to him. Like 50% more damage. That's not a bad play. Your weird Australian football. I don't think they're going to put that in the Olympics. Okay, I play 1, 2. 2. How many do I get to play? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Beam Cell makes 5. That works pretty well. Let's do it. 1. Want Tempest, and we want what was the other thing I'm getting? Bullseye. Okay. And we're going to play this. And we're going to play this. We're going to play this. Nice. Okay, we're killing him next turn. He just healed 200 health! That's a thing? If I just hit him with one more attack instead... You run fast. I run very slow. I am most certainly not a fast runner. I am so sad right now. Okay. Would like to find a way to play both of my claws right now. Oh my god, I nearly had that fight finished. 7 damage. I'm so sad. I could have just done it. Archery. I could try it. I could try it. We need some blocks. We definitely need some blocks. We are copping 39 damage, and I don't know how to stop it. I could get the Dark Shackles back with All for One. That's the play. I think that's the play. And then what do I want to play for 1? Which of these would I play? I'm thinking White Noise. Get a power happening. Capacitor, sure. All for One. Also, he's not even vulnerable anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I get a 0 cost skill? I can. Okay, how many... okay, I can play 9 more cards. So we Beam Cell, we Claw, we Secret Technique, we get Dark Shackles, we make him lose a whole lot of strength. We're not getting any block, unfortunately. Let's pass the turn. I can win the jumping to conclusions category. I love it. I just lost all my plated armor. Oh man. Okay, Dark Shackles does not help here. Okay, how many cards can I play? 4. I can only play 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and probably Ball Lightning is number 4. Let's see what we get with a Sweeping Beam. So, 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4, and I think he's dead. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay, that went pretty well. It's a shame they don't have streaming. I wonder if one day they'll have streaming in the Olympics, or just like generally game playing, video game playing. I reckon that'll happen. I reckon that'll definitely happen one day. Charge your core to its maximum, deal lots of damage. Okay, I've managed to unlock the door. This is good. Oof. Sorry I wasn't being quite as engaging as I probably should be. It can, and I don't support it. You don't support video gaming being in the Olympics? I mean, if they can have breakdancing in the Olympics... I was worried for a minute there that I might not heal to full health, but at least I have. Well, this is good. Okay, I'm going to have to turn it off here. I'm actually having to turn it off a little bit early today. It's a sport. It is totally a sport. It's an e-sport. But yes, I am going to have to... Just before I do, dance is a sport. Gaming isn't a sport. Gaming is totally a sport. Whereas dancing... Breakdancing, chess also isn't a sport. But chess isn't in the Olympics. I don't know. It's different. It's different. I don't know. Anyway, next time I need to consider whether I have very strong opinions on this. But they don't have chess in the Olympics, do they? And I don't think they ever have they? I'd be curious to know that, actually. I should look it up. Also, am I going to upgrade something? How in hell is gaming a sport? It just is. It's skill. It's not a physical sport. It's all about skill. But not physical skill, which I guess is the big determining factor, isn't it? Okay. Well, I think next time we're going to decide whether we're going to upgrade one of these, or whether we're going to... So painting is a sport. Painting is art. You can't... Singing. I mean, okay. Alright, you're making some good points here. You're making some very good points here. Anything that requires skill. No, fair. Although, potentially painting. Maybe painting in the what's his name? The Shio style of painting, where you're painting and fighting at the same time. And there's just colour going everywhere. I think that would be cool. Let's have a pottery category. Okay, you make some very, very good points there. Although I still don't know about breakdancing. I still think that's a bit... I don't know. Jeez, Ray. Dear. Alright. Is your friend still streaming? Because if so, I think I'd like to go raid him or her, because I need to wrap it up. We're gonna save and quit and not abandon the run. I'll spoil Deadpool for you, don't even think about it. Okay, so shall we have a look to see who is playing Hollow Knight right now? Let's have a look-see. Have the day you deserve. That is a very good comment. I like that. That is an incredibly good wish. And let's see, who's playing some Hollow Knight? Who can we raid? Are you still there, Alina? Is there any point? Let's see. You're still there, okay. Now, oopsies. Is there... last chance to give me the name of a streamer that you want me to raid. Otherwise, and I'm very mad at you as an ex-dancer. Oh goodness, I forgot about that. But were you a break dancer? I mean, they've got other dancing... Do they have other dancing categories in the Olympics? I don't know. Alright, well, let's go raid. Seeing as I don't know the name of your friend that's playing, let's go raid Alpaldags. I don't know if that's English. It is English. Okay. Let's pop in there then. She's only got like 2 or... Oh, she's got 5 people watching. Let's go raid her stream. Let's go.